Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to be writing our names. You probably have a sheet with your name on it with tracing lines on it, and these are to help you know how to make the letters. When we come back to school, you'll have a notebook like this. It's called your writing journal. And when we work with it, we open it up to the first clean page, and usually Miss Marie will have it all ready for you with your name and maybe another word and a number already traced in yellow. You will get to use a marker or maybe a pencil, and you can do this at home and trace over the letters. You can do that in your journal, or you can do that on your paper that Miss Nikki sent you to practice at home. All right, my name is Miss Marie. So my journal says Miss Marie, my tracing paper says Marie, and I think I am going to choose this black marker to use. I'll take the cap off. There's a special way that we hold this marker, and it helps us to make neater letters. We kind of pinch it like this. We take our thumb and our fingers and pinch it down pretty close to the point. That way we can hold it steady. All right. When we write our names or anything else, we always start on the left side. That's the side over here. We don't want to start on the right. We want to come over here and start with the letter on the left. We also want to start at the top and go down. So watch me trace my name. I start at the very top and I go down. Look how I kept that on those dotted lines. And I'm going to go down and down down, and I have a capital M that begins my name. The next letter in my name, as I move from left to right, we'll go this way, is an A circle, and a stick. Now look how nicely I tried to stay on the lines and how I let the letters touch on top and bottom. The capital letter touches all the way up here on the top line, but our lowercase letters are smaller and they start down here in the middle. There's an R, we go down, and then we put just a little humpback I and a dot, and then the E is one of my favorite ones to make because it kind of is almost like a little poem or a rhyme. You go across and around. If I wanted to make another E, I would go across and around. An E is a fun letter. But if you will write your name starting at the top, and then the next one will start at the left, start at the top and go down, and you can trace your name. It won't look the same as mine because I don't think anybody is named Marie except me. You'll have your own special name on it. Across and around. And that way we learn to make the letters just right. And if I were doing that in the journal like you will when you come back, I already have the yellow traced. And I will start at the top, and I will trace down, 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 and down. There's a capital M. I have an S in Ms. Look at that, almost like a snake. Can't forget the period because it's an abbreviation. And then here is Marie again. Down, down. I'm trying to trace right on top of the yellow marker with my big black one. Here we go, watch this. Now each day in our journal that we across and around that we write, you'll have your name at the top, and then I might have another letter or another word. I wonder if anybody can tell me what this word says. It's spelled R-E-D. Does anybody remember? That says red. So you can trace that one. We'll start at the left. Across and around. There's that E again. And then the D is a circle and a stick going down. And then most of the time, I'll put a number. Now this is a number 1. That's pretty easy. All we gotta do is go down and touch the ground. Down and touch the ground. Down and touch the ground. Look at that. And then as we go on and we do more writing later in the pages toward the back, we'll put in more words and more letters. But that is your journal. Right now, I'd like for you to practice on the sheet that Miss Nikki sent you, starting at the left, at the capital letter that begins your name, and writing it on the first line, and then another time, another. Look at that. You'll have a whole page full of just your name. We'll see you later.